It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the squad. It's in T-Drip Set What It Do. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. Listen, my name is Tamika, aka Toot. Welcome to my reaction channel. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with Toot. Now, listen, I got two scenarios that I want to talk about. I really, really do. I've seen a lot of people going back and forth in different comment sections, and I want to know how you guys might feel about something. Now, we all know that Chrissean has been in a relationship with Blueface previously. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm happy for the both of them for splitting ties and cutting ties with each other. I feel like sometimes people can love each other, but they're just too toxic. And there's no need. However, Chrissean just did something that was caught on her in her home church. Okay, she was actually giving back to the church. Now I'm going to give you guys a little bit of reference of what went on behind this. Damn, I can't get it out. But apparently, when Chrissean was younger, a stranger gave her $5. Instead of keeping the $5 herself, she sold it back into the church because she was hungry. She was going through a lot of things growing up. So I've heard, you feel me? So the pastor in turn got her $5 and actually gave her more money so she can eat and all that. Now you know now that Chrissean is in a different place. So she came to the church and she gave back. And we're going to talk about, I'm going to ask you guys certain questions after this. And then I want to also get into the Keke Palmer Usher situation. And I want to know how you guys truly feel about that. Especially being that a lot of women that's in these comments are going to be women. So I want to get your feedback on the Keke Palmer situation as well. But y'all, let's take a look at this and y'all tell me how I feel.
What?
That's how you gave it to me.
Wait a minute.
That's how you gave it to me?
You know what I'm talking
about, y'all?
Chrissean. What?
That's how you gave it to me.
Wait a minute. Hello? 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 Can you hear me now? Are you kidding me? Girl, are you sure?
Yeah, that's what the Lord put in my heart. So.
Because greatness is in this one right here. And you shall see. You mark my word. It's a setup for the kingdom of God. And they may take the wrong route like I took the wrong route. Don't laugh, Chrissean. Oh, dearly. She's a product of this minute. Chrissean.
I just wanted to touch on this clip. It was a lot of people who felt like the moment wasn't genuine because it was captured. How do you guys feel about that? I actually seen a lot of videos with Pastor Mike, and I really like him a lot. I like him because he seems so down to earth. But what I want to know is, do you guys think that moments like this should not be shared? Or do you feel like it should be? Now, when I look at the things that is shared on social media, things like the Queen Op and stuff that we're reacting to, it's crazy because, like, people don't mind sharing negativity. But then the moment that something like this happened, it's like, you know what I mean, they downgrade the whole notion behind it because they feel like it's not sincere because it was captured. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I would rather see more of these acts than other ones. Because I feel like it does a domino effect. When you see something like this happen, it may make you want to do something special for the next person. You feel me? So I feel like sometimes it's very good. Now, when people are doing it for the completely wrong reasons, then I don't really like that. In this particular case, she didn't upload it. She didn't record it. It just so happened that the church do it. And now we can't stop the church from streaming because, you know, the church streams now. So, you know what I mean? This was just a situation that I felt like was 100% genuine and people ruined the moment. So now I want to know, what do y'all think about it? Drop it down in the comments before we get into Keke Palmer. And I want to know how you guys might feel about that as well. But please, let me know. It's a testimony. I agree. What else? Exactly. True. I agree. And that's what I think. And I just think that sometimes people ruin stuff. You know what I mean? By just automatically just assuming that it's something negative with it. And I can't stand that. Because I feel like that was a very good moment. I really feel like something made Chrissean go there and do that. And I feel like that's one of the greatest things that I've seen in a long while. I, too, see something great in Chrissean. Now, I know she done bumped her head 1,000 times with Blue, but I mean, let's be real. I think that we've all been dumb over love and fell in love. Now, I might not have went to those lengths, but we've all done the impossible when it came down to some type of person that we might have dated. But I really do see something real big with Chrissean. I don't know what it is, you guys, but it's something about her that just makes me soft on her. I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? But I'm really, really rooting for her. I hope that this baby is doing what I thought it was going to do, and I really felt like it was going to redefine and reshape her life. Because I think the baby is going to be the first time where she don't have to worry about love being reciprocated properly. I feel like a lot of things that's been going on in her family, you know what I'm saying? I just don't really feel like that baby done had love the way that she should have. And then what do? You stumble upon the worst nigga in LA. You feel me? Like, seriously. So, I don't know. I'm rooting for her. Now, the next thing that I'm going to get into real quick before we head off and get into the last video is I want to know, how do you guys really feel about the Keke Palmer situation? Now, we know everything about it, and if you don't know everything about it, I'm going to give you a little background, okay? Now, Keke Palmer, she went to Usher concert. She was damn near butt-ass naked, you feel me? And her man was not feeling that, okay, at all. Or whatever, let me cut this off before I be getting copywritten. But, you know what I'm saying? She was not feeling it. Now, he said this is not the way that a mother is supposed to behave. The whole goddamn internet was in an uproar. Now, I've seen the whole video, okay? Because there's a time when Keke spin around, that ass is out. Now, I don't think that was what I had a problem with. Be a woman. You know what I'm saying? Be you. You feel me? I felt like his biggest issue was coming to the internet with it. I felt like that was something you could probably wait until she got home with. And then it was told to me that he seen what she had on before he left. But I think the serenades and all of that stuff really enhanced the outfit a little bit more. Now, the reason why I'm asking you this is because now they just dropped a video. Okay? And the video has Keke Palmer and Usher in it where she did a cameo. Now, the video was okay. I'm not even going to say that I'm a real big fan of the song. I think that it has to be one of those type of situations where it had to grow on me or whatever. But it was just one particular clip that I want to see how you guys feel about it. All right? Let's talk about it. Hold on one second, y'all. I think I muted it. Yes.
Hello. What time is it? Damn it, I missed the show. Shit, I'm so tired. I'm a mother, after all.
Okay, so do you think is she a Virgo, man? Ain't Keke a Virgo? I think Keke a Virgo. Let me just see, because that was some Virgo shit. And it just really let me understand how toxic I might be. Let me just look at something real quick. Oh, yeah, she is a Virgo. Okay. So, do you think... Now, look, you can't be being biased because we all loved her as Akilah in the goddamn beat. It's not it. We're talking about a girlfriend and a boyfriend, okay? We're talking about the boyfriend doing the dumbest thing in the world by going into the internet saying what he said, all right? And I don't know why he didn't think that people was going to come for him. Everybody loved Keke. However, do you guys feel like she should have went here? Or do you think that this was all a big plan from the beginning to promote the boyfriend song? Do you? I want to know. Let me see what's going on. That was shade to her baby daddy. Oh, that was definitely shade to her baby daddy. Because that's what he said to her. So, by her doing that, and then you got a lot. She looking good. Like, the baby did something to Keke's body that I can't even explain. Oh, it packed her out in all the right places, didn't it? You know what I'm saying? She looks absolutely beautiful. But I want to know, because this is also the father of your child, do you be petty like him? Or do you do the latter? I want to know. Yes, indeed. I don't think they were together. They were definitely together because he broke up with her. They were together. I think she got petty on this level. Either planned or she wasn't who he wanted her to be. Now, one thing I will say that I honestly respect, right? I respect the dude. He had his imagery, or he had an outlook of how he wanted his family to look. Okay, how he might have wanted to see his wife, how he might want to see his kid. Now, listen, we don't have to agree with what he probably wanted in his life, but it's what he wanted in his life. You feel me? He stood on that bitch and left. So I mean, you can't get mad at a man for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. He broke up with her because of Usher, very childish and immature. Now, Gabby Janice, that's what I'm finna ask you. Is it childish or immature? Or could he also be looking at it as a act of her not being able to compromise? You know what I'm saying? Yes, he should not have went to the internet. He should not have done that. But I'm pretty sure that they also had a talk after the internet. Do you feel like she deserved this shade? I mean, that he deserved this shade? No, she being petty and spiteful. He overreacted in public. But to continue to disrespect and embarrass the father of your child is lame as fuck. Scooter man, you're back. How did it work out with your girl yesterday? Everything good? I just want to make sure. But I totally agree with you, and I totally agree with you. That's something he should have thought about prior. Understood, too. Okay, so it was never about the outfit. It was her actions at the show on top of whatever they had going on at home. Now, see, that's where I seen on his Twitch is what he was saying. He said, you know what I mean, the outfit wasn't really the issue, but it was just how she was frolicking. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And then I think the internet made it worse because it was one picture where Usher spent around and seeing Keke booty, and I mean his face was right. I mean, I think the internet also enhanced it. But I wanted to know, and I'm happy that I can hear from some dudes, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, because I want to know from a man's perspective. I feel like, listen, you have an idea. As a man, you are supposed to lead your household. In this day and age, a lot of women don't like to follow. I get that part. However, if you are letting somebody know how you want your household to be ran, and they don't want to deal with the shit, y'all could split. And I feel like he stood in how he felt and what he believed. I think they're gonna still be great parents, but I just really wanted to know. Usher's in a whole relationship with the child, so it was just a situation that he blew out of proportion. And Keke and Usher are turning into a bag. Goddess, you said it really great too. So yeah, that's what I wanted to know. I thank you guys for your time. I just wanted to kind of know it was puzzling me and pissing me off or whatever. Keke, I love her. She a Virgo. She can never really do nothing wrong in my eyes, but I had to take myself outside of that and looked at it from both perspectives. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But yo, y'all stay tuned. We about to get into some more in a minute, all right?